One more time, because it's been a long time. Well, welcome back. We are here again with another live album review for you. And I know it's been since 2024 since we did this. So don't get used to it. This is something I told somebody I was going to do for them when this dropped. If this is your first time coming in, chillax, kick your shoes off and enjoy yourself. We're glad that you're here. And if you coming back, long time no see, how you and your folks doing? It's your host who don't like to boast. I don't have my H2O, so we're just gonna skip that part. Yeah, we are here with another live mixtape review for you and yours truly, and we're doing another project from somebody I know personally, Kid the Trap, and this time we're doing his latest project, Bet on Me. And this time, since I know this person and I know he's cool with me playing this, and I pray that the video doesn't get pulled, we're playing the music live. And we're starting off with the very first song, Bag Different. Let's go. Kind of wonder why it's kind of low.
Brand new whip, ain't you know the tag missing? Straight up bad little bitch, the only thing I had missing.
I ain't gonna lie.
In a miss, I'm on my shit, I made it different. Yeah, I can't
The beat, it kind of reminds me of something from
brand new whip, ain't you know the
something from the late 2000s, early like 2010.
My business niggas hating, I can't fuck with niggas talking shit, but most of these niggas act like bitches. Yeah, I'm on the grind and get
Like for me,
niggas hating.
thus far it sounds kind of cool.
Trying to feed these kids and put this dick off in your bitches simple. Most of these niggas hate, but that shit really just be
It's cool. It's cool.
And a lot of niggas hate because kids trap hot. I've been on the mic going hard for a minute, bitch. And niggas they be hang cause I ain't never gave them shit. The fuck about my dick, nigga gotta go to get it. And these niggas hang cause I don't put them in my business. Brand new whip, ain't you know the tag missing. Straight up bad little bitch, the only thing I had missing. I ain't never in a miss, I'm on my shit,
it's cool.
Yeah, I can't fuck out with 2 men on super straight, I keep my dick so. Brand new whip, ain't you know the tag missing. Bad little bitch, the only thing I had missing. I ain't never in a
I'll be 100. Like lyrics sounds kind of dated to me. Not dated. Let me take that back. I'll explain when the song's over with. Okay, that was Bag Different. From a 0 out of 10 perspective, I give that one a cool 7 because it doesn't sound like something like audibly that belongs in the 2020s. Like to me, it sounds like if this came out maybe in 2008, like maybe like 2012, 2013 or something around like from like '08 to like 2013, anywhere around that time, it'd be perfect. Let me scoot over because I don't like being underlined. That throws me off. Yet for like the 2020s, it doesn't sound like it belongs to me. Uh, the lyrics are cool. Nothing something like there's no real punchlines, no multiple syllable bars, um, no sentence structure that like for somebody like me could hang on to. Yet it's just a cool song. Um, I'd have it placed like later on into the project. It's my first time hearing it, so we all get to enjoy it at the same time. Yeah, for me, it just sounds like something you'd have in the middle of the project as opposed to being the very first song. And the next song is called See Me Down. Let's go. And oh snap, okay, he got a phone intro. Who's gonna be on the phone? Who's gonna pick up? don't know who that is.
You didn't change. It was me. I changed.
I don't know who that is. Alright, I like this beat selection. Let's go. What we working with? And once this live is over, let's say you want to listen to the track yourself. The link is in the description. The whole project is below. So enjoy yourself after we're done. Don't leave yet. We just getting started. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of long intro. Like we're in second 44. Let's see the drums come in. What we got? Yeah, it's a long intro, almost a minute long. Sound like a beat, something for like Drake. I don't listen to Drake, but it sounds like something like for him.
I tell the truth, I'm trying to make sure that you here for me. I lost people in my past that I can't even see.
This should have been the intro song. I think this is a single. It has a star beside it. But this should have been the intro song.
How you fucking with the kids talking down on me? Like this an evil world. Thought they should be proud of me.
I ain't gonna lie, with the percussion of it, it sounds like something that like if he was more lyrical, I ain't gonna lie, the way those drums are hitting.
I got tired of hoping, you know I'm staying focused. They hope I hang it up. Hey, I was broke as fuck when they ain't give a fuck. But now I'm up and on my shit, they quit to search me up. Hey, who was Kid to Trapp? Hey, where that nigga from? Hey, I'm from Mississippi, straight up out the slum, where niggas barely eat.
Mississippi, baby, we on the ride.
You think it's love, but it's hate, it's hard to relate. They smiling in your face, you turn around, they change their face. But I've been really grinding.
See, I will say one thing.
I used to condo when we fuck, so how your period late?
I want to know, like, what's his pain levels musically? Cause like,
I had to learn to appreciate. I had some good times and sometimes it's bad.
With this beat, it sounds like something you need to get like to that emotional level that you want to be in. Like it doesn't like it don't sound like he's sad enough. He just sound like a little bit more like of a suppressed anger. Yeah, this beat sounds like you need to get to like something more raw and like something like, you know how blues songs you can kind of feel the pain. With this beat, it sounds like something perfect for that. Like it needs to be something that like you're actually like just dumping your soul on this beat.
Hey, it's like I got a lot of niggas trying to see me down. You know what I'm saying? And like when you got money, bro, like the people around you be so happy, bro. And it's like it make you feel good inside to the point that you actually doing good for yourself. But when you ain't got that shit for real, niggas quick to cut the hand off because they feel like you can't feed them. So they cut you off, bro. And a lot of times in life, bro, I just feel like, man, you got to stay on your shit regardless. I know money don't bring happiness, but money pay the bills, you see what I'm saying? And we ain't living free, bro. And I just, like, pray that the motherfuckers around me got love for me like I got love for them, bro. But this shit comes from the heart, because a lot of shit that I ain't have to do,
this should have been, the intro, man. Intro or the outro.
What I got to do for my family, like, my daddy died back when I was 17, bro. I had to be a man for myself. I got 2 kids, bro, living up to me, and the people around me, I gotta go hard for them, you know what I'm saying? And as life go on, bro, I'm keeping my head up through all the bullshit, bro. And I ask God be with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm cutting off all bullshit, staying focused, bro. It's like on the real niggas gonna feel this, bro, so I ain't just talking for my health, nigga, but I'm trying to keep that up.
Be 100, this is a long outro, CJ.
But, hey,
oh, my bad, Kid the Trap. My bad. I didn't say do real name. Like,
I'm working, bro.
This is a long outro, dude. Yeah, this should have been the outro. With the length of the ending of the song, the outro of the song, this track should have been the outro. And that was See Me Down. I'm gonna give that one a cool 8.34. Because like I like the chorus, I like the beat. I will only say that I really wish that his rhymes could have taken and propelled that song to a whole other level. Like I said, it sounds more of a suppressed anger than like emptying out my soul on the track. And the way that beat sounds to me, to y'all it may be different. It sounds more of like he's trying to be angry and get his point across, yet that beat is pleading for like dumb, like how he was talking about his pops. I never met his pops. Yes, I know him personally. Yet, like, I want him to dive deeper in there, like, explain his emotional feelings of when he was a teenager and he lost his pops. Like, go there, take us there, paint that image, and I promise you, this song could have been taken to a whole other level with that. And yeah, even him talking about his children, like, let's go down to like the story of just seeing their faces. Like, that beat is so emotional that and the song is like 4 minutes. Having like moments to just empty your emotions and empty your soul on that track, I promise you that song could have been taken to a whole other level. Now I'm anxious to see the next track because I'm from Mississippi, so we gonna represent on this one. It's called Mississippi Shit. Uh, so let's go. I'm anxious, and it's kind of funny. He made a song called this, and I have a song that's about to come out called "Keep Mississippi Out Your Mouth." So that's kind of hilarious. Oh my goodness! All right, let's go. Oh no, it's different type of beat. The beat I was going with, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see very soon. Stay tuned.
This that Mississippi shit. I make you go fuck your bitch. That's a hoe of mine, sis. Niggas fake they counterfeit. Watching back, they taking shit.
I ain't gonna lie, this sound like his flow remind me of Keegalot a little bit.
This that Mississippi shit. I make you go fuck your bitch. That's a hoe of mine, sis. Niggas fake they
And somebody else. I'm trying to think about who that is. Who that is? It's somebody else he reminds me of.
They won't show me love out the city. I ain't tripping, but I'm still that dude if these niggas.
I like this beat. I ain't gonna lie, it has a lot going on though.
Gotta keep my cool, wanna see my kids have kids. So pray for better days. Y'all don't practice what you preach.
I wanna know what's the BPM of this beat.
Take my name on her, I'd rather do it in the sheets. She's nut all on that dick and then she clean it up so neat. You nasty. Kids that trap me on there, I'm that nigga they wanna be.
Hey, I like how he was messing with the flow, switching it up a little bit. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, our songs are very different. I like his though. I wish when they mixed the song, I wish they would have brought the MP3 up a little bit louder. Because I like how clean and crisp his production is. I will say that his vocals are extremely like, okay, here's his vocals, here's the beat. But I kind of wish the beat was a little bit closer to about right here, just so you can hear that bounce go along with his flow. That's just my ears though. I like the ad lib. I bet RZA from Wu-Tang would have been very proud to see you do that. I like that bounce. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I've always noticed with Kid the Trap and his cousin, when they make their music, is one thing they always do, and they've been doing this for like over 10 years. They'll take parts of the song that they've already said and they'll say it again. That's one thing I applaud that they've done consistently for over 10 years. That's different. That's a little thing y'all gotta catch. I respect the ad libs. It adds like structure to the song. Like you can kind of see it in a way. I ain't gonna lie, I wish this was like the first song on the track or the second song on the track. Okay, that was Mississippi-ish. I'm gonna give that one a cool 9. I'm gonna give it a cool 9. I like the pocket he was in certain moments of the track. I do like the beat selection because that like saxophone sound to me added a lot of like depth to the project. The only thing I would say I would change is one, the level and the volume of the beat. Like let's increase it in the mix and in the master, just to make it a little bit louder because I have my speaker right here, not my studio speakers because I'm not in my room right now. Yeah, it's just like the vocals are loud, which I appreciate that. I can audibly understand what he's saying. It's just the beat to me isn't loud enough. Um, also like I wished like on that track because there's certain moments that he's playing with his flow and doing something different. I rock with that. I just wish that he do that throughout the song. And the only thing, lastly, I would say is like I said earlier, I'd have this song either at the first, like let it be the intro track or track number two, like "See Me Down." I let that be the outro track because it has that emotional feel to it, and you want to close out a project that way. Whereas Mississippi Ish, it has that certain type of energy and certain type of like vibe to it that you'd really want to like start the project with. Like let's start off strong and let's end off like with a cool note. The next track is called "Broke Days." Let's go, dude. I like these calls.
Hello? What up with it, man? I don't know it, man. The studio. Trying to
That
get it.
switched up on me. Hold on.
Yeah, that up, bro. Let me just tell you something, bro. Niggas looking at what you doing, bro. You always have haters around you, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck them folk, bro.
I don't know who the dudes is, to be honest with you.
One way and that's up, bro. Got you. So stay prayed up, my nigga. And everything gonna be alright. You got kids to feed, man. So fuck
I'm
that.
wondering, is this just like
What's up, man? I got you. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna lock it in right now.
thing like a skit, but not a skit.
Them broke days,
Never
had me
mind.
crying for some weeks. Running hard trying to get it, and I was barely against some sleep. When I ain't have it in they ass, they told me no, this shit would be. Pray to God for better days and read my Bible in some weeks. I'd ride for anybody who gon' beat or right with me. Lost my dad and I was young, I had to find it in the streets. I ain't tripping, still got love for people who ain't believing me. I be up just like the sun, but don't people slip on me. I was going through that pain alone, it wasn't no help for me. If I had it, then
See
I gave
how
it, they ain't
he's
show no
using
love
his
to me.
vocals on this song. I'd appreciate it if it was on "See Me Down" as well, because you feel like a certain type of energy on this one that like on "See Me Down" you didn't get that same energy.
I ain't gotta say I'm real, cause this shit be in my heart. I took the long road, I didn't complain from the start. Just know I made a way, shit, just know I made it out. They tried to put me on the ship, but it be hard to count me out. I was never acting like somebody that I'm really not. If I'm down there, if I'm up, they spreading rumors out the mouth. And trappers speaking real, I kept it solid every time. And way before the ground was out my mind most of the time. See, I'm moving, now they begging, but I'm sorry it's too late. They showed the love when I was down, man. Fuck about my face. They ain't give a fuck unless it benefits to them. Back in the day, a lot of hoes used to play me like a simp. Back in the day, I couldn't afford it. Now it's steak, potato, shrimp. You got money, home to go. You'll think you was a pimp. Just look me in my eyes, stupid bitch. I ain't them. Why don't people asking, bitch? I just know, bitch, I'm him. Money make a change, you can never watch the pain. Money make a difference, but I seen some people change. I stay the same with some money, change the route, use the brain. People see you got it, quick to swerve off in your lane. I had to make a name. Flip told me do that shit, but ain't no love in the city. Flip told me fuck that shit. To be the best down with it, ain't no letting up on self. Believe it, young nigga, you gotta go hard for yourself.
Well, bro, just call check on you, my nigga. I'm happy to see you doing good, but don't let these haters define who you is.
I think I know who that is. I think I know who that voice is. Hold on. Man, ain't no way. Yep, I know who that is too. Dang. I haven't seen that dude in. Hold on.
Keep waking these niggas up. Keep stepping your foot on these niggas. Make that money. Shit, keep doing what you doing, boy. I told you ain't no 1 through 6s on these dice, so we gambling, boy. They M&E's, M&E's.
All right, that was Broke Days. I give that one a cool 8.3. Mostly because like what I'm seeing very similarly throughout the project, besides See Me Down, a lot of the beats sound like they have the same BPM and the same type of feel. Like I don't know if they were made by the same producer. I don't really know. Yet I like to see a different. With me, I listen to different musical genres. I listen to a whole bunch of different artists, different decades, etc. And for me, one reason why I don't listen to a lot of new rap is because like it's maybe the same producer, same type beat, same flow, same lyrics, just put onto multiple different tracks. And for my ears, I ain't gonna lie, they get bored very easily when it's something repetitive. And that's what seems to be very similar throughout this project. All of the all of the beats besides See Me Down seem to be like uh they all kind of sound similar, like not the same instruments, yet maybe the same BPM. And I don't know if it's like a BPM of 30, 40, 50, I'd be 100. It doesn't sound that high because it's a slower paced project. And most music you hear today is like between the ranges of a BPM of like 130 to 160 something. Anything slower, you may not hold somebody's attention, especially in today's music. I like how the energy of the track with his vocals, you felt him in a different way than a lot of the other songs. I will say, like, I do appreciate and I do like how he's adding other people to the project, and it's giving it more of a like overall feel. Like it feels like an album without being an album. I wish a lot more people, including myself, added like skits and stuff to their projects because back in the day that was hard. Like it gave the project a different type of structure and it just made it come alive. Like listen to the Wu-Tang Clan's very first project, 36 Chambers, into entered the Wu-Tang project. And it's a skit where I think it's Raekwon and Method Man. You will be very tickled. I like how because there's like two people out of that song. I recognize their voice, and it just feels good to see somebody doing this. So I applaud that on that song. The next track is called "Some Clean Clean." I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to call him. I'm like, what made you name it that? Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's like, you know how Lil Wayne said bling bling on that one track? It just made me automatically think of that. So, let's go. That makes sense. There's an Outkast sample in this track.
Fresh as a bitch, clean as a whistle. She sucking my dick and you probably didn't kiss her. Stop speaking on trap, talking to pillar, cuffing that beat, but I probably didn't hit her. How did you figure? You don't make a figure. She digging this drip with nut on her lips. Caution with signs, so I don't slip. Why would a limp with that Glock on my hip? You talking that bull with shit on your lips. Think to myself and I move a little different. They want me to fail. Black on the missing, your shoes untied.
I don't like how they did this sound.
So why you compare? Hit from the back while I'm pulling her hair.
I only say that because it's the beat is so slow. Like it sounds like he's using the triplet flow, yet the beat is so slow that it to my ears sound like they're clashing with each other.
Perfecting my craft and I'm looking for better. Shut out the yellow, he gone out the yellow. She's looking, she's staring like, who is this fella? Fucking her now, but I still do it better. For you, it be down, for me, it be better. Telling them people stop sleeping on trap. Been through a lot and you can't feel my pain. I got on board like they hit some cocaine. Fuck all that fame, don't need the attention. Just cause it's me and they probably won't listen. It's hate in the city. To me, you don't get it. Bitch on the hardest, whoever did it. Bitch on the fresh that they never won't mention. My nigga is love, it's cool, I ain't tripping. Niggas so broke, they won't need pay attention. She wants some attention or mention whatever. Don't try to help, but she shoulda knew better. Walked out that house, I be fresh as a peppermint. Put that shit on. I got some better shit, take that shit off. I'm trying to fuck you, bitch, rolling that blunt. She let me concentrate, smoking this blunt, then I elevate. She see me, I know she gon' compensate. I was a broke, had to make a way. I'm giving her dick and it's taking her breath away. Asking for what, I got 2 legs to get it. Pussy so pretty and pink, I'ma lick it. She threw that pussy at me, home run, I'ma hit it. Pussy so far, I can't lie that I miss. Pussy so pretty and pink, I'ma lick it. She threw that pussy at me, home run, I'ma hit it. Pussy so far, I can't lie that I miss. I don't know what they told you, but trap been poppin', staying on my shit. I don't know what they told you, but stroke ain't shit. Fucking on your bitch.
I feel very conflicted with this track, and I will explain right now. Okay, some clean. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I give it a 7.5 because this it's not as bad as when I heard that DJ Khaled song and they sampled I think Miss Jackson. I ain't gonna lie, how DJ Khaled convinced I think it was SZA to get on that track, and they used that I think it was Miss Jackson sample. I hated that song. Like, oh, I'm so glad they stopped playing it around me because I'm like, dude, I'm all for like sampling, especially when you get clearance. I'm all for it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like a good 20% of songs that are sampled and you hit a remodel, to me, they sound horrible. And with them using that sample, I ain't gonna lie. Like I like how Kid the Trap was like his triplet flow was going with the percussions, with the beat section. That's not what I'm talking about. It's the sample itself. It is so noticeable and it sounds like it doesn't belong. And how they didn't, to me, flip it. And I'm not saying that it's horrible. It just seems like they just sampled that part from So Fresh So Clean and just put it over there. It didn't seem like, to me, I could be wrong, that it was like flipped. They didn't change anything. It was the same sample with the same part. And like the way the sample was going with the drums, it didn't come together to me. Like this is the drums, and this is Kid the Trap's vocals. They sound like they went. Oh, let me stop doing it for somebody think I game bang. No, it seems like this is the drums, the percussion section, and this is Kid the Trap's vocals. They go well. They're not clashing. They flow together. Whereas this is the sample and it's the percussion. It just sounds like it's clashing to me, and like it was so irritating to my ears. Like I was ready for the song to be over with. That's how much I didn't like how the sample was with the percussion. It did not sound like it belonged together. Now that chorus, I hope Kid the Trap is watching this so you hear me. I don't like it. I'm gonna be 100 with you. It's not horrible. I wish he would have got his like his children to say it, because like how it came off, it would have been hard if like a child would have done that, because dang. The First of the Month by Bone Thugs and Harmony. When you hear the end of that song, you hear like a whole bunch of kids with Bone Thugs singing along with them at the end of the chorus as the song goes out. I kind of wished for the turn back on. I kind of wished. Oh snap! I gotta put my phone on try to joke. Yeah, I kind of wished he would have did the same thing with his children, because it would have gave the song more depth and it would have been a dope moment. Whereas with him, I ain't gonna lie, he's older than me, so hearing it, I'm like, it is not right. It's not right to me. And the next track is called "Dropping the Blunt." I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to hear this one because like I saw it come past my YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. So today's today, and y'all get to watch it together with me. Let's go. And if y'all enjoy the content, I would like for y'all to do only one thing for me, and that's to hit the subscribe button only. if you're coming back. I don't want a whole bunch of subscribers who's just not doing anything. Only if you're willing to come back, you do that. If not, just enjoy the content because we got you.
Ain't no love in this shit. Nah, nah, ain't no love in this shit. Nah, nah. Okay.
And welcome everybody. Welcome everybody over here. We appreciate you.
Drop on the blunt, who fucking my bitch? Damn, ain't no love in this shit. Nah, ain't no love in this shit. Nah, nah.
See, look, to me, like the vibes of each track, it kind of sounds the same to me. Yeah, I like the guitar on this one though. This one kind of hard.
Ain't no love in this shit. Nah, ain't no love in this shit. Nah, know they these niggas be slick. Gave them my all and then they betrayed. Ain't no love in this shit. Nah, ain't no love in this shit. Nah, know they these niggas be slick. Drop on the blunt, who fucking my bitch? Damn, ain't no love in this shit. Don't play me, nigga, cause I'm clutching this bitch.
I do like how on these last past couple tracks, he been playing with his vocals and switching up the flow. I like it.
But I thought it was weak. Say that this little you don't check on me. That little be fake, you don't fuck with me. Complain about your bitch, but you know them. That pussy so good, but I'm still pulling out. Come here, little bitch, put that dick in your mouth. Why is you hang?
And I ain't gonna lie, one thing I noticed with different Capricorns, when they make music, the main topic they're talking about is sex. Like, find out the Capricorns, like the baby and a whole bunch of these people, listen to their lyrics. A lot of Capricorns only talk about sex. I don't get why. I don't know why. Check it out if you don't believe me. Check it out if you don't believe me.
Ain't no living this shit, nah. Ain't no living this shit, nah. Know they these niggas be slick. Give them my all.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of thought the track was gonna be more about like weed smoke. But I'm glad I've been surprised and proven wrong.
I'm staying consistent. Say it's a diss, but I didn't get a mention. She naked on picture, she look for attention. You ain't my bitch, so why is you bitching? Bitches so sneaking on my
I like that.
For love, but it ain't no hope. They laugh at a nigga, they think it's a joke. Respect for the real and fuck all the fake. Look out for a nigga, they dig in your plate. Look out for a nigga, just stay in your plate. Thanking the Lord, I'm saying my grace. The love so fake, they'll lie in your face. To leave me alone, just give me my space.
One thing I would like for him to do is like work on like metaphors and punchlines, because like I like what he's doing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like as somebody who likes music, not even somebody who makes music, just like a fan of music, this wouldn't be something I'd return to, only because it's so straightforward and there's like no stories and things to it. Like it's cool, yeah. It's like I want to hear some metaphors. I want to hear some multiple syllable bars. I want to see a story. Oh snap! Wait a minute! Don't change on me. There we go. And that was Dropping the Blunt. I give it a cool 8.2. Not bad. I ain't gonna lie. We have to kind of go through these next couple songs kind of fast because I gotta go very quickly. Like next couple, maybe the next 40 minutes, I gotta be gone. Gotta go somewhere. So Dropping the Blunt, I give it a cool 8. Only because like I love the guitar and the beat. I love the flow he was using. I really appreciate how these flows towards the latter part of the track is different than how it begun. I do like how it stayed in the like length of like maybe 3 minutes. To me, that's the perfect amount of time in today's economy when it comes to songs. The only thing that I like, my main like kind of beef with the track is that it sounds very similar to the rest of the project. Like there's nothing very different, besides like having a couple people on the outro and all that of the project. And when I mean there's nothing really like different, like when you listen to the lyrics, the same thing I said about Lil Wayne and countless other people, is that like to me, Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers who doesn't rap about anything. I will keep saying that. If you listen to Lil Wayne back in the early 2000s compared to Lil Wayne now, to me, Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper to not rap about anything. Like when you listen to his stuff, he still talks about the same subject matter as he did back then. It's just the music quality sounds different. He sounds more melodic now, but he's not really saying anything. On this project, it sounds like Kid the Trap is just regurgitating what he said on the other track, but with a different flow. And that's why I said I applaud the different flow. Let's just switch up the subject matter. Let's add some punchlines. Let's add some key points to the song that you can get somebody like, oh snap, he just said that. Like Lil Wayne said in 6 Foot, 7 Foot, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Lasagna. I literally pronounced the G in lasagna. Yet give somebody something in the song that they can be like, dang, that was hard right there. That right there, I got it. The next track is called Vibes. Let's go.
Hey, this a vibe, hey.
Why this beat so complex?
Hey, this a vibe, yeah.
Hey.
This the move, still. I'm fucking kidding shit.
Did he play the 2 Chainz song before making this called It's Vibe?
Shit be for real, I ain't making it up. Fucking that bitch and I'm catching that nut. She used to be pretty, but now she a slut. Thumbing through cash, I'm fucking it up. She screaming my name, but she turning me up. Say got bodies, be making it up. Give her a hug and I grip on that butt. Smoking that pressure, I'm glued, I'm stuck. She looking, she took, and I know it's a fuck. Be with them niggas who don't give a fuck. Niggas be rapping, they throwing it up. Been through a lot and I'm pouring it up. She love how I smell, she sucking me up. Niggas be hating, but I don't give a fuck. They hoping I fail, I'm not giving up. Lil' mama so fine, no lie, she sweet. Body you nigga, her booty on fleek. Loving the view when I'm clapping them cheeks.
You see what I'm saying? Capricorn talk about sex a lot now. Listen to the song.
Caressing her body, digging the kids, she like how I'm tatted. House be clean, the bed she be nasty. Pretty little bitch, she be yo with the fast. Used to be lusty to hate through my glass. Client is pressure, the kid is not average. Fuck little nigga, don't play me. Like Stone said, nigga, just at me. Shake it up, roll the dice, you can bet me. Exercise, no bitch, don't sweat me. When I was down on my dick, you left me, damn. Hey. I can't end it like that though. I still got a little bit love for fuck it. Hey, I need all of that. She need all of me. Trap.
Beat change? Oh, never mind. Thought it was beat change for a second.
Start cutting your grass and watching for snake. Too much some L, learning my lesson. Thankful I'm here, know it's a blessing. Stay on my grind, ain't no for a question. Live you learn, you know it's a blessing. Learn how to get it, she stay to herself. How she run it up, a nigga can't help. Nervous at first, but I'm taking them steps. Hit from the back and she losing her breath. She digging this walk and I make a bitch milk. Applying this dick, you ain't applying yourself. She dreaming, she fuck me, don't nut on yourself. Hey. She dreaming, she fuck me, don't nut on yourself. Damn, la mama, I be too dead for your help. Trap.
And that was Vibes. I give that one a cool 8.2. Like I said, listening to the lyrics, be 100 with you, they kind of all sound like the other songs. And I do like how he's using the triplet flow once again. I do like the beat. I will say, like, I do appreciate like that this beat, even though it does kind of sound like it's in the same BPM ballpark of like the other tracks, this beat sounds more bare bone than all the other ones. Like I think it was Mississippi-ish, the one I think that was it, or Bad. It was one of them that I ain't gonna lie, like musically the beat sound like the producer did way too much, like added too many instruments. Whereas this one's more simple, and I do like that it was the last two. Well, it's the next to last track. The reason why I say that is because the beat kind of gives your ears a rest from like how the other tracks may be too musical. So I appreciate that it was very simple. Yet there's nothing really I can say too much about it. I do like the break in the beat, whereas he continuously talked. I just wish that the producer would have just flipped the beat or flipped the melody or changed something so it sounds like a different song. Like think about the Travis Scott song with Drake. Dang, what's the name of it? Dang, we gonna find out right now. Hold on, let me type that in. Sicko Mode. There it is. Sicko Mode. How Take Heat flipped the melody, flipped the song 3 different times. And when you listen to Sicko Mode, even though I think it's less than 5 minutes, it's around that time. If I'm wrong, hit the comment below and let me know exactly how long the song is. Sicko Mode, it sounds like 3 different tracks all in one. So shout out to Take Heat to whoever mixed and mastered that beat for doing that. On this track, Vibes, I kind of wish the same thing would have happened after the break in the beat occurred, just to give it something different, just to give the song a different breath and a different feel. That's just my thought. And the last track is called Before the Money. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a an Easy E sample at the beginning of the track for a second. Like this beat kind of sounds like something from like the early 2000s to me. Like something like Boosie or Webbing. That is a freaking NWA sample. Yeah, that's from Cruising Down the Street in my 6'4". Yeah, I know that sample. I had to think about it. You almost got me. You almost got me. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It took some time, but in my time, and you can't cheat the grind. I broke the bank, I broke her back. I tried to take her spine. You choose to hate, I showed the love, but you were wasting time. I seen the hate, thought it was love.
See, the only thing I would say about this thus far, this beat sounds very old, whereas the production on his vocal sounds so new that I just hear a clash for me. Like his vocal sounds so clean and crisp. Shout out to the mix and master, the producer for that one. It's just that beat itself to me sounds like older versus his vocal sound very new. If you was broken, made a way, then that's a different phase. She want a man, can't keep a man, she stuck off in her ways. They talking down, I got them right and moved them out the way. Ain't got no motion, trying to cost me, fuck up out my face. Fuck you being trapped, you late, the whole stay in your place. I like how he flipped his rhyming scheme on this song. Bitch, I did the race. They see you winning, now they in your face. The internet a fairy tale, boy, stop clicking bacon. To me, that's hard. He flipped, and it's only 2 minutes. I appreciate that. Okay, Before the Money. I really like. What? You ain't charging? You serious right now? Yeah, my phone acts like it doesn't want to charge right now. Yeah, I liked how in that track. Let's straighten that up because I don't like that. I like the bounciness of the song. I like how his flow is in the perfect pocket with the beat. I like how he's playing with his rhyme schemes, like the like I don't know if it's that it's like, okay, if I say I'm going to the store to buy four. Wait. I'm going to the store to buy some more. If I go to the store to buy some more greens, I hit you with a car, you think you smart, and you a fiend. Like, you see how the inner rhymes are matching. Like, I smack you with a brick because you thought you was slick, and now I'm doing a race. Then I see the police, they act like they don't know me. That's all I gotta say. The inner parts of the bars are rhyming, and then the end parts of each bar is rhyming as well. If you into hip hop and multiple syllable bars, I promise you can catch that stuff. It gets real when it comes to rap, and I like how he's done this, especially with an outro song like that. Like Before the Money, to me, See Me Down would have been, to me, the last song on the project. Vibes would have been the 7th song. Broke Days or Mississippi-ish would have been the first song. I would have said Before the Money would have been the 2nd song, because how this song kind of rocks in the pocket it's in, I wouldn't have put this. This is just me. I would have put that song as number 2 so people can get that. Oh, I like this. I rock with this. And being somebody who's heard his music for like literally over a decade now, shout out to him for being, productive. To see him play with his writing his writing and his pen that way, I applaud it. Just like, cause I'm a hip hop head that's always learning about hip hop, and if you listen to any of my music, there's a lot of multiple syllable bars. To see somebody in Mississippi playing with their vocals like this, you get a shout out. So my overall take of the project, Bet on Me, I give it a cool like 7.76. Mostly my favorite parts. I like how he's playing like on the last half of the project. I like how he's playing with his vocals. I like how he's playing with his flow. I like how he's like playing with his pen as well. Like that's refreshing. That's cool. I always shout out to people who's doing something different when it comes to music. I like the production of the project. Like his vocals sound very clean, crisp, and like in the mix and in the master, like they're risen to the top. I applaud that. I very, very much so applaud that. And I like seeing the growth. Like we have another uh album review of his on the channel. Feel free to check that out because, and then I think the link to his project on that one is down there as well. So check that out. I just like seeing the growth of the music. Now, my least favorite parts of the project, Bet on Me, is how a lot of the beats, BPMs, the beats per minute, to me kind of sound the same. Get out my face. And it doesn't, I can be wrong, they don't sound like they're in the tradition of what we hear today of the maybe 140 BPMs to like 160 BPMs. It sounds like it may be like the 130s and below. And that's cool on certain tracks like See Me Down. That's the slowest BPM track to me on the whole project. Yet that song doesn't sound like the rest of them. So I applaud that. Whereas the other tracks kind of all sound like they're in the same neighborhood. See Me Down is like I'm in Beverly Hills. Everybody else is like you in Compton, bitch. Yet I do like the album cover as well. I had to put that out there. It looks very simple yet appealing. Um, and also the things on the project I did not like. Uh, One of the main things is the lyrics itself. A lot of them, if you listen to the songs, a lot of the lyrics sound very similar to the rest of the project. And I like for him, like on See Me Down, dive deeper into like his pain. Like talk about the scenario with his father, not seeing him anymore. The call of hearing what happened. And like certain parts, throw your child on the project. Like let them say things for you. Because I like how I think it was what's that song called? Broke Days, having those people like call, but they're leaving a voicemail and it's added to the track. That's hard. It's so simple. Just like adding your children would just add another element. That's just my opinion. Yet I would love for y'all to form your opinion because the link to the project is in the description. Yet I gotta go. So it's your host who don't like to boast. Subscribe and watch another episode. And until next time, adios.